All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another weekly setup. So I'm pretty much drained after analyzing 20 pairs, and these are the pairs that have the best opportunity for us to trade next week. So coming over to my screen right now, the first pair I'm looking to see this week is GBP AUD, right? So we have a very strong area of interest right here on a daily time frame that price has pretty much reacted off of. Now, price is currently trading below that area, but I'm still looking to have a new break and retest to sell, right? This orange line is a structure point that is going to be our final take profit on this market. Weekly time frame is also bearish, and the 4 hour time frame is also bearish. So in this kind of market, I'm actually going to be looking for a more I'm going to be looking for more price action. Price could actually start selling from here, but if it sells from here, my stop loss is supposed to be here. And if my stop loss is supposed to be here, then getting all the way here is not going to give me a positive risk to reward ratio. It's going to give me a 1 is to let me show you what I mean. If I sell to our take profit target, which is around here, this is going to give me a 1 is to 7.9. It's not up to 1 is to 2, so that is not a positive risk reward ratio. So because of that, I'm going to wait for a little bit more price action so that I can potentially sell from somewhere like here, for example. And then my stop loss is going to be somewhere like here, and then I cannot target the structure point, which is going to give me a 1 is to 2.5 risk reward ratio, right? So that is the first market I'm actually paying attention to for this new week. GBP AUD for sales. Next pair is NZD JPY. So NZD JPY, after looking at this market clearly, we had a very strong area of interest here on the 4 hour time frame, and the market structure is currently bullish. So we are selling right now, and price is currently around area of interest, which is the main area of interest, this one right here. But we still need price to be bullish, right? So the 1 hour time frame is still bearish, so we still need price to be bullish on the 1 hour time frame. So that's why I'm waiting for a new break and retest above this area, above this high on the 1 hour to buy NZD JPY, right? So that is the next pair I have for this week. GBP USD, we are still going to be going with our same game plan of last week, right? We need to look for sales on GBP USD. So I still need price to be trading below this area. And when price gets to this area, I will alert you guys on the Telegram channel, which is right here. You can just come over to the YouTube and click on this link right here, and you can join the Telegram channel for free. I call these trades live before I enter, right? And then we'll look for sales to potentially sell to this structure point on the daily time frame. So this trade might actually be a very big win. That's why I'm being very patient on this market to look for the right opportunity to actually sell GBP USD. We have a very strong area of interest, as you can see right here. Very strong area of interest that price has been respecting over time, and this is also the daily time frame, right? At the time we'll be interested in trading this market to the downside, EMA is going to be above, holding price as resistance, which is going to be an extra confluence for us to continue selling. Another pair I'm looking to see is GBP NZD. GBP NZD is might not happen this week, by the way. Might actually continue selling just like how it has been selling from this area, right? Which will also be a good sign for our trade if it's going to play out. But I actually prefer to have a break and retest above this area to buy if the opportunity is going to happen, right? NZD USD is another pair I'm looking to see. So NZD USD last week we actually took a loss on this market. Also, ALEG took a loss on this market too as well. So that can also tell you that the price action we had was not a bad price action. It just didn't play out this time, right? So right now I'm trying to be very careful, and this is what I came up with. So coming over to the 4 hour time frame, we can also see that this was a very strong 4 hour support level right here. So this right here, this area of interest, the first one, is actually the main area of interest where we should be selling from, right? But this structure point, this price action that happened right here on the 4 hour time frame is making the 4 hour time frame bearish, right? Because this right here is the higher high and this is the higher low. Every other price action within this area is still bullish, right? So we need price to be bearish, and one price break below this level is going to be bearish. Then we look for a retracement to sell. That will be a confirmation of this area of interest too as well, because this area of interest, it means that it held strongly. If it doesn't hold strongly, price will break above and continue buying, and that will be us avoiding the loss. But if this area of interest holds strongly, then it's going to sell and then break below this low. Then I'll now be interested in actually continue in actually joining the sellers to continue. I'll actually be interested in actually joining the sellers to continue selling this market, right? So that's that for NZD USD. We also have NZD card for potential sales if it's going to happen, right? So I'm looking for this is going to be like a head and shoulders on the 4 hour. I'm looking for price to actually come under this area, trade and break all these levels, then have a retracement again, and then another confirmation for us to even sell NZD card. So these are the major pairs I'm actually looking to see this week. I still have other pairs I'm just monitoring. For example, I have GBP might actually have a break and retest above this level to continue buying, right? So let's draw that break and retest on GBP to continue buying, hopefully, but it's not one of my favorite pair for this week. AUD USD, I believe AUD USD could have a break and retest here to continue buying. Euro GBP, I believe Euro GBP could have a break and retest below this level to buy. So let me even keep it as one of the closest pair. Then we also have Euro USD for a break and retest, continue selling. This is also good. I like this one too as well. And then Euro NZD for a break and retest to continue selling, right? So if you look at that, you see that all the 3 euro pairs on this market, I'm looking for sales on them, right? This is also a very clean one too as well. So I should even keep it close. I need to see how this tree plays out this week, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Remember to subscribe to this channel. It's absolutely free, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, I'm going to be dropping a video on the 5 lessons I learned about Jeffrey Benson and Happy Forex and what I've learned, right? So this right here, man, I really hope you guys watch that video, because or I even kind of hope you guys do not watch that video, because there's a lot of information right there that I finally understand from rich people like that. And now I think I understand what to do next, right? So that's pretty much it, guys. Remember to subscribe to the channel, free, and I'll see you guys in the next video.